This is our 2005 model 648 G3, 5,646 hours. We're going to move around to the front of the machine to look at the blade, connecting pins and bushings, blade cylinder, pin and bushing connections, and the front axle oscillation support. Got a close view here of the blade, connecting pin and bushing, blade cylinder, front axle oscillation support. We're going to zoom in here as we're raising the machine up and down, so you'll be able to visualize any slack here. No slack here on this left side. Moving now to the right side of the machine. Again, looking at blade connecting, pin and bushing, blade cylinder, pin and bushing, and front axle oscillation. Again, no slack here on this right side. Here we're going to look at tire condition, overall sheet metal, and general appearance of the tractor. 30.5 by 32 rubber, brand new on this machine. Sheet metal condition, rear cab black, work lights, going to move now to the opposite side of the machine. Again, looking at tires, sheet metal, and cab glass. .5 by 32 tires, brand new on this machine. Sheet metal condition, cab glass and work lights. Here we're going to look at center pins and bushings on the machine. This left side steering cylinder, raising the machine up and down off the ground so you'll be able to see any slack in this area. The center pins on this machine are new. They've got the latest series weld-in update. Brand new in this tractor. See here, no slack, upper or lower. Moving now to the steering cylinder. Lock the front and rear differential lock, steering the machine left and right, so you'll be able to see any slack here. Again, no slack here, anywhere here in the center section. And to the right side of the machine here, again looking at steering, cylinder, pin and bushing condition, front and rear differential locks engaged, steering the machine left and right, so you'll see any slack here in this area. Again, new upper and lower center pins, frame articulating pins and bushings, and steering cylinders. I'm going to look at the main boom, arch boom, main arch cylinders, and main boom cylinder pin and bushing condition, raising the machine up and down off the ground so you'll be able to see any slack in these areas from the right side of the tractor. No slack on this right side, as you can see. The left side of the tractor again, raising the machine up and down so you'll be able to see any slack. Main boom, arch, and their pivot connections. No slack in these areas. Also take note of the winch fairlead rollers, the horizontal and both vertical, in place on this machine. I'm going to move now to the grapple, tongs, and the snubber. Looking at the grapple snubber now, raising the machine up and down off the ground, as well as a swing brake. Sure, you can hear the swing brake here. It's holding. Might be a little bit too tight. No slack in that snubber or swing brake area. Grapple tong pin and bushings are tight. There's a little bit side-to-side play on the grapple tongs. Gonna look now at winch operation. Winch is functional on this machine. Moving out of rear cab glass, view of the back side of the tractor. Gonna go look now at the interior engine and engine compartment. To the engine compartment, John Deere 6-cylinder 6068T. The AC system functional, it's making water. Fluids and filters on the engine, transmission, differentials, and hydraulic system. We'll take a look now at the interior of the cab, overall condition of the interior of the machine. Pressurized water system for fire suppression, charged with water, seat suspension assembly, fire extinguisher, and maintenance charge. Seat armrest, lower and upper cushion, winch control, rear view out of the back of the tractor, grapple control, blade, transmission control, differential lock, floor mat condition, throttle, brake and D-clutch, front view of the machine, dash panel, hours on the tractor 5,647.
250 VIP points in
headliner and radio, so you can hear the radio.